Before we hop into the video today, there's something I want to do it's kind of random. Maybe I just shouldn't do it. Should we do it?
Yeah, I think you should do it.
All right, we're gonna do a flash sale off of the entire Edge website. I'd highly recommend you grab a pair of our performance tech joggers. These have become our fastest selling product ever. 4-way stretch for extreme comfort, extended ankle cuffs for the perfect fit, cargo tech pockets. Also, our new premium Henley is honestly the perfect shirt. Just pair with some jeans, throw on a watch, and boom, you're good for a night out. Also, our elite hybrid shorts, they might be the best gym short ever with the built-in liner on them. Just dropped in all new colorways. Don't sleep on the hometown tee though. Slightly oversized fit, most comfortable cotton material ever. The way the sale is gonna work is there's a little coupon code I'm gonna put on the screen here. That is gonna give you 20% off the entire website, and that will stack on top of already discounted items like this premium bomber jacket that I wear basically every day. Heads up, that code expires in 3 days only. Do not sleep on this. Just go to edgelifestyle.com or click that first link in description to shop now. Let's get the video started. So let's take a step back in time, because if we're being honest with ourselves, when we first started Edge Lifestyle, it was just like another basic men's fitness brand, right? We did t-shirts, tank tops. When we got onto our joggers, that's definitely when we started to like catch our stride. That's been our best seller by far. And then last year, we started dropping some of these premium items, right? And I feel like now we're finally starting to find this identity of what Edge is and who Edge is for. Like it's for guys who are trying to find their edge, take their life to the next level, not just in the gym, but like in every part of life. And as part of this, we need inspiration, because look, I'm not Kanye West. I'm not a genius clothing designer, not just the greatest musician of all time, genius clothing designer. We need to go get some inspiration for the next design. So we're at Zara. It's a great spot because there's always so many styles coming through. And take a look at this shirt here. Ignore the fact that it's a long sleeve, because right now we're actually designing our summer collection. But take a look at the fabric up close. There's this really cool texture to it. And I feel like if we source this fabric and then use it for like a premium summer t-shirt that goes with some jeans, it could be super dope. Boom, we bought it. Now the basic process is we'll actually ship this to our manufacturers so they can source a fabric with the same texture, even though we may tell them to do like a little bit less GSM. You want to tell them what GSM is?
It's just basically like the weight of the fabric. So we want something a little bit light for the summer.
Yeah, this one's a bit heavier, maybe like 280 GSM. I think like 220 GSM would be ideal. You see, I'm getting my Kanye on. I'm getting the hang of it. Also, Julia left her phone at home this morning, but it's starting to feel like I'm the one who left my phone at home because she's just holding on to mine.
Okay, first of all, I noticed I left my phone at home and asked if we could turn around, and he was like, no, we have to film. You have to leave it at home.
Accurate. Oh, okay, all right. Yo, Gaines Club. She gave me brains, bruh. I never be the same, cuz.
I'm about to work out. I want to get my perks out. That's all I got.
Perk, like in Call of Duty perks?
Yeah, you get a perk. Isn't that what it's called? What's the thing where in Call of Duty you have to like, you gotta get low? What's it called? I've been watching a ton of Call of Duty.
That freestyle was embarrassing. I apologize. Y'all remember when I used to be like pretty good at that though, right?
This hot sauce, the top sauce. And if you're on the bottom, that's the spot. And if not, you make it hot. You cook it up, that's crock pot. Coming in, hot sauce. We sprinkle it like a sprinkler. We killing it. Blah 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 blah. We killing it.
So good news. Y'all know last week I like messed up my lower back, had a bulging disc or something. I'd say I'm about like 90% better now. I'm still not going to be doing any, squats or deadlifts in the gym. I'm going to take like 2 or 3 weeks extra careful with lower back stuff. But I was worried the day after that like I really messed something up bad. And we didn't. We're still alive. We're still here. Anyway, today we have a full body push strength workout about to go down inside the Beastly app. I'm going to take y'all through the whole thing. Let's make these gains. Gains, bro, workouts complete. Now, I want to do something that I never really do. I want to give you guys an update on how I'm doing, like my mental health, because I don't really talk about it too much, and also I want to keep it real with y'all. Where do I start? I guess with YouTube, because YouTube's played a huge role in my personal identity over the last 6 years. I think partly because when I started YouTube, it was like right as I was starting to consciously focus on changing my life, and I was starting to see progress in the gym and with my confidence, and also because YouTube's the first thing that I've been like great at, that I've been notably good at. It's the thing I've had the most success with of any part of my life. And those first 3 years of YouTube, it was just growth, up to 1 million subscribers. And it was amazing, not just because of the validation that it gave me, even though, if I'm being honest, seeing that consistent growth and seeing all these likes and views and comments, subscribers, it did give me validation. But it also gave me a deep sense of purpose, because I'd be getting comments and messages and DMs every day, multiple of them, talking about how you helped me get over my ex and find my next girlfriend. You helped me, overcome these suicidal thoughts I was having. I would not be who I am today without you. Your videos are getting me through a tough time. And it's not that I still don't get those type of comments, but it made me feel, like I was doing the thing that I was meant to do. And then a couple of years ago was when the growth kind of seemed to stop. Like I almost hit a peak and it started to go down a bit. And at first it was not a big deal, right? It was like, man, I'm seeing other self-improvement channels experience the same thing. Other fitness vloggers experience the same thing. And I was like, I'll just wait. It's just like a seasonal thing. It's going to bounce back. We're going to get back to where we were. And then it didn't bounce back. A year after that, it still hadn't bounced back. And then I started to panic a bit. I was like, all right, I have to change what I'm doing. We have to try different thumbnails and topics. We have to maybe clickbait a little bit more. Or maybe we clickbaited too much. We got to clickbait a little bit less. And I went to this dark place for, I don't know, man, a couple years where I was no longer doing it all just because I was so inspired to do it and because I was just so excited to make the next video. I went to a dark place where I was like really anxious. Every time a video went up, I'd be anxiously watching the views, and I'd be fuck the views. This one's gonna underperform. This one's gonna underperform. Like I'm losing my purpose in life. I'm losing this not just the validation that I had from this, but maybe I'm not gonna be able to impact as many people. Like I'm losing this purpose, and then it led me to questioning. Should I keep doing this? Maybe I should just stop. Why am I doing this? And it wasn't really until maybe 3 months ago that I came to this peacefulness in my mind where I accepted finally, hey, guess what? The YouTube views may not go back to getting 125,000 plus views per video. Maybe that's not going to happen. We still get, even the worst video still gets like 40,000 views, which is still pretty insane if you think about it. But maybe that's not going to be a part of my future anymore. And I need to be okay with that. I need to accept that reality, because I don't want to be the guy who the rest of my life is like, back in the day, I had this big YouTube channel. Check out all these subscribers I had. Like, life changes and evolves. And the only reason that I had the successes that I've had in my life is because I've always been so open to change. It's like a different season of life coming on and being okay with letting go of the past and moving on to the next thing. That got me from my software engineering job to my personal training job, to trying to self-publish these books on Amazon, to trying YouTube, to letting go of being afraid of talking to girls and being okay with rejection, to trying to start different businesses, to losing money, to failing, to having success. And I need to embrace that again. It's all right if we don't, surge back up to 200K views per video on YouTube. That's all right with me if that doesn't happen, man. And I think it's given me this inner peace where, again, I can create videos from a place of happiness and wanting to give back to other people. And it's okay if they don't crush it with views. I'm legitimately, finally okay with that. And it's also allowed me to now more calmly approach things like creating short form content, which, bro, the views, if you check out the shorts on this YouTube channel, the views on those is insane. I don't know if it has much of a carryover because of short videos, but I've been able to approach those from a place of calmness. I've been able to, analyze the different businesses from a place of more calmness. And I think that's something that's key in life, because, a lot of people, I think maybe for you, you're like a high school athlete star. And then after that, you felt like you lost your sense of importance because you didn't have a professional sports career or something. And we need to be okay letting go of things. I need to be okay of letting go of things and moving on with my life. Life is like ever evolving, and it's a fucking beautiful thing, man. It's amazing that we get to experience these ups and downs in life. Like, it's an opportunity, it's a gift. And I'm trying to now approach every day from this place of just like, bro, I get to make another YouTube video today and just hang out with Beast Nation. I'm not even gonna lie to y'all, I just watched that clip back and I'm like, I'm tearing up. I feel like that was like very cathartic. That was the final piece of letting go of all this pressure and bullshit I've been putting on myself. I love you guys. Let's go play some paddle. So tonight we're playing with Paul from Paris, from France.
Yo, yo, yo. What's up?
And then Danielle from Italy.
From the south of Italy.
The south of Italy. We still need to visit. All right, so I'm gonna do a little play-by-play because I know no one in the States plays paddle. So starting out with a little serve from David. Look at that, nice strong shot down the middle. Paul plays it off the glass. And this was a tough one here, but look at that beautiful backhand that gets it through. Even though Daniel just returns everything with ease. And that one I messed up, hit it off the glass, so we lost the point. Daniel with his lobs all day. Julia, nice strong shot. Here they set me up, and look, I crushed this off the back glass. Somehow Daniel saves that. I crush it again off the corner. Somehow Paul saves this. Again, this one I hit too high up, so it was too much easier for him to get that. Julia returns it. He hits it up. Again, I just hit it too vertically. It bounces too high. They get it. And then they lob us, and I try to lob them back there. It doesn't work. I get the lob here. The whole point here is to always try and get the other team on defense so you can get closer to the net because sometimes they mess up like that playing defense. Here, Daniel hits it to Julia. Actually, we changed teams here. So now this is me and Paul against Daniel and Julia. Julia, nice lob there. Forces us back on defense. Here, I had a pretty weak shot to Julia she didn't take advantage of. Paul lobs Julia. Daniel loves playing them off the glass, man, but he doesn't consistently. So look at Julia just calmly returning these shots from Paul. Daniel off the glass again. Here, I hit Julia. She lobs me pretty easily, actually. Lob her again. It's a game of lobs sometimes, man, and then Daniel messes up, which is rare. And yeah, I'll just show those plays for today. Let me know in the comments if you think this is boring or if you want to see more paddle commentary. Also, this last shot here, ready? This is a good one because Paul sets Daniel up for a smash, and I try to give him the reverse smash, and I just messed it up completely off the glass.
A meal for a winner, because I kicked David's ass in paddle today.
I mean, you did have the equivalent of LeBron on your team tonight.
Yeah, he's like really good, like on a whole nother level.
At least we got some delicious Thai food for dinner. Chicken and it's supposed to be steak, man. Let's think they put shrimps up in here instead of steak. Sorry, at least I eat shrimps. And then this like crispy panko chicken. This shit is insane. And the funny thing is this place is called Burger Bar. We never had the burgers, but the Thai food, I'm promised, I know you probably don't believe me, called Burger Bar. Probably best Thai food I ever had. Have y'all seen this new show on Netflix? Julia's been telling me we need to see it, even though it's in Spanish. She doesn't even speak Spanish.
The Snow Girl. But I'm going to watch the whole thing in Spanish and with Spanish subtitles and see if I can understand.
And she's gonna have no idea what's happening.
Amaya. Amaya. Amaya.
El mejor atributo de un periodista de investigación es la tenacidad.
I really like it. It's like a 9 out of 10, 10 out of 10. It's a really good show. But I have the English subtitles on, so I know what's going on.
6.8 out of 10.
What?
I'm down to keep watching. I'm down to keep watching, but it better get better. Anyway, if you made it to the end of the video, I love you guys. I appreciate you being on this journey with me. I'd recommend you go ahead and check out this video next. If you're new to the channel, welcome. Click right there to subscribe because I drop 2 new videos every single week. You don't want to miss them. I'll talk to all of y'all in the next video. Stay beastly.